So, hello and welcome. Today is my 30th birthday. It is a little bittersweet, but when approaching today of my dirty 30s, I've been thinking a lot about how I was in my young heydays. And one of those is trends back when I was in high school, which I'm not sure if you guys remember, but it was scene kids and emo kids and scene sters, if you remember that. Today, it seems there's a new trend going around, and that is the e-girl trend. Now, I only know this because I saw Doja Cat's video, and then I saw Jenna Marbles' video. And then I asked two of my male coworkers what an e-girl is, and they responded in regards to bathwater and feet pics, and it made me very confused. So I went and looked for myself, and it turns out it has nothing to do with bathwater or feet pics, so thank you for that. But it's actually like a pretty cute trend that like teenagers are doing nowadays. The young people, ow, my back. And it's kind of like being a scenester. So I figured, what better to do for my 30th birthday than to forget that I'm turning 30 today and pretend I'm in high school again and paint my face like an e-girl. Anyway, let's just get into it. I already done my base. I did foundation, concealer, and contour in the way that I would normally do my contour, plus I set my face. I do recall Doja Cat saying that keeping everything up high makes you look younger, so I did kind of try to like concentrate my contour up a little higher than normal. Oh, I did my brows too. They look gross, but I hate doing eyebrows. So now I think I'm just going to start with my eyeshadow because I feel like that's not the most exciting part of this look. I feel like what we all are here for in this look is the blush and the highlight and the little like hearts or freckles or whatever. That is what we're here for. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way. I'm going to go in with this Kylie eyeshadow palette. I forget the name of this palette. It's like the bronze palette. I really like it to use as base, and also just some like nudes for like your crease and transition shades and that sort of thing. I also like it when doing a more natural makeup look, which I really struggle with doing. So for now, I'm going to take my really dirty Tarte brush. I'm going to dip into this first shade here, and I'm going to use it to kind of like prime my entire eyelid and do the inner corner of my eye. Okay, now I'm going to take this fluffier, dirty brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade, which has been one of my favorite like transition shades to use in my crease. Also, one thing to keep in mind is I'm not going to go full out e-girl. I do got to remember I am 30 years old now. Can't forget it. So I'm going to try to like keep my... I'm going to try to make it like a 30-year-old lady spin on an e-girl. So from my very little research on what an e-girl is and what they look like, the one thing I surmise is that it's a lot of pink. So for my eyeshadow, I have my Morphe 39S, I think is what it was. The Gem palette, and I might be wrong, I don't know, I forget, but it's the Gem palette, my favorite palette ever. And I'm going to take my big fluffy brush. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but this pink looks poppin', so I'm just gonna dive in with this pink and kind of see what happens. Hope for the best. I'm just kind of reinforcing my crease with this pink, putting it like on the outer V of my eye. It's very bright. I like this pink a lot. Up and down under my eye just a little bit with it. Trying to like pack it in there to make it as bright as possible. Next, I think I'm going to go in with this, and then also on top of that with that, and I'm going to do the rest of my lid plus under my eye with both of those. The other thing that I can surmise from e-girls is that it's all about very like doll-like looks. So I'm going to take this kind of like, I think it's like an eyeliner brush, and I'm going to go back in with this first white from the Kylie palette And I'm gonna use that to kind of like line my lower lids to give myself that like big-eyed, doll-like effect. I hate sounding like I know what I'm talking about, because I don't. I just don't have white eyeliner, and I also like an off-white to do this. I feel like a straight up white is too harsh sometimes, especially if you have really red eyes all the time like I do. I honestly really like the doll-eyed look, so some of this stuff I already do like in my daily routine, one of which is the big, thick cat eyeliner I love doing. Well, I'm going to do that now, the big, thick liner. I'm also going to do mascara and lashes off camera just to save some time, and I will be right back. Oh, hello. For some reason, I've been having this problem with my eyelashes lately that is driving me crazy. It's like they won't stick to my whole eyelid. There's always like one section that's usually like somewhere in the center that lifts up, and then like I can feel it for the rest of the day, and I try to reglue them and I try to reglue them and I can't. Every time it does the same thing, maybe in a slightly different place, and then I just have to spend my day like dealing with the feeling like it's falling off. I'm sorry. I never used to have this problem. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. Spot. Ugh. So I just have to ignore it and just, accept it for the rest of the day that it feels like that. It's so annoying. Anyway, back to the show. Now I'm gonna go over my brows a little bit more. Just because Doja Cat and Jenna Marbles did theirs really dark, and then they went over them with powder. So I'm gonna try to do that. They're already pretty dark though. Now I'll just kind of take this, again, dirty brush and my Morphe setting powder and just try putting that over them. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Okay, and now the part that we've been all waiting for, the blush. Now, I don't really have any like bright pink blush. I use this middle Morphe blush every day, but I do it very light. So I'm just gonna use that and just do it a little heavier and also do it on my nose. And then maybe if it looks like it could use a little bit more I'll go in with like one of the pink shadows out of this Morphe palette. Again, I'm gonna do it, I see that an e-girl thing is to do it really high. Bring it up next to your eyes, kinda, so we'll try that. My day, I've always been terrified of blush because I naturally, I don't know what's wrong with my skin, but I have a incredibly red face. Like, it is so red. Like, when I kiss a guy and he wipes off, like, with his nose and shit, like, wipes off some of my makeup, I'm just, like, bright red here, and it's really embarrassing. My face is so red. I should probably see a dermatologist because it's just, it's like rosacea, but, like, all over my entire face. It's, like, red. So I always stay away from blush. It scares me, and also when I see them putting it on their nose, I'm like, for me, I would just have to wipe off some makeup. Like, I have a red nose, but we're just gonna try this. It looks cute on them, but unfortunately my red ass face does not look cute on me. Okay, so for me, this is some very intense blush, but let's continue on to the nose. I'm not sure like how high up in the nose to go. Everyone who tried this is skeptical and then they end up saying it's super flattering. But again, when makeup comes off and I get a red nose, I don't think it's flattering. But sorry, my phone keeps going off. Yeah, like I don't really see that as flattering. I see it looks like I'm sick, but like on other girls it looks cute. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. And then they kind of put some on their lips. Okay. Well, enough of that. I feel like that's a lot of blush. I don't know how much you guys can see. This light kind of washes me out, but it's a lot of blush. And then, okay, the part I'm honestly really excited for. It was kind of just an excuse to use this, but I got this Tarte Whipped Gleam liquid highlighter. I never use liquid highlighters, but when I worked at Ulta, I tried this, and it was like, bitch, it's amazing. Just look at that. Look at that. I just take like a tiny bit of it Yeah, just look at that. So, perfect excuse for me to try this. The only thing is, I'm always scared to use liquid highlighter because I put powder on my face and then I just feel like sometimes it messes up the powder and just kind of like removes it. But we're gonna try this. Why not? So I'll just put a little right here, and a little right here, and then kind of pat that in. I feel like it's drying, and now it's drying in like a streak. On the other side. Yeah, it's definitely drying. And it's definitely drying in a streak. Oh my god. Okay, maybe if I use more, but I do it faster. Oh my god. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh my god. I keep putting more on because it keeps drying and not like blending, and I'm just ending up with so much. So much. Now we'll try some Cupid's bow. Love that. Okay, and now we'll try some on the tip of the nose. This is the scariest one. Oh my god. Okay. So she's a little blotchy. She dries very fast. It's probably also the massive amount of setting powder I use on my face helping her dry. But because of that, like I said, she is very blotchy. Look at that. Oh, I'm just ruining it. I'm just ruining it. Oh my god. It just looks like, I don't even want to say what it looks like. Okay, well it is a blinding highlight, but so maybe I have this Anastasia Glow Kit palette. Maybe if I use the pink one, Starburst, kind of over everything, it'll keep that super pink look. I look sick, but as Jenna Marble says, sick is hot. Like, oh, achoo. Yeah, forget I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jenna Marbles. That was despicable. For some reason, I feel like I need more blush almost. Is this an addiction? Is this something that like you start and you don't want, but then you get it and then you just can't stop? Because I don't know, but I didn't like this first, and now I want more. I don't really understand what's wrong with me right now. So we've all, at least people my age, I think, have been sleeping on blush because she's lit, you know? Maybe it is like an addiction. I think I look very pink, but I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. Oh my god. Just a little more. Just a little more. Why am I like this? Why? Okay, I'm stopping myself. That's enough. That's enough. I never expected to feel that way about blush. I really, really didn't. Now, moving forward. I'm gonna do the lips. I'm just gonna do the same lips I always do. They're kind of pinky anyway. They're not really, it's more like a mauve color. But I like them, and I feel like everything else is so pink. Like, screw it, you know? And I'm gonna overline the shit out of my lips, but very messily, because I'm too lazy to use lip liner, and so I'm using this to do it. But it's fine. Overlining your lips looks good on camera. In person, it looks like a hot mess, but on camera, it's fine. It's all good. I am shaking. I drank way too much coffee. Oh my god. Okay, well, I give up. Radically messy overline achieved. Lips don't really match the pink as well as I thought, but we're here, so fuck it. All right, now for the part that terrifies me most. Trying to draw hearts under my eyes. This terrifies me for several reasons. 1, I can't draw. 2, I'm shaky. 3, if I mess up, my whole makeup is messed up for the rest of the day. I tried on my hand a couple times. It's not looking good. I don't know how so many people just do this with ease. I guess we'll try it. Where should I do it? Right here? Or right here? Right here? Oh my god, all this hard work, I'm gonna throw down the toilet right now. Just watch. I look like a clown. Oh my God, I'm 30 today. This is what I'm doing. Oh my God. It's not great. I mean, it's kind of cute though. And it's very poorly drawn, but still kind of cute. You just look real fast from far away. It's not that bad. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. Like, my urge to try to fix them is so strong, but I know if I do, like, it's just gonna be bad. So I'm gonna fix my hair. I was thinking I'm gonna do like little pigtails, and I'm gonna put on a new outfit. And this is kind of like where my own spin comes in, because I know e-girl is more like chains and layers, and but I feel like it's cute and I want to stay cute, so I'm gonna do me. Okay, it's my birthday and I will break down how I want to. This is clearly a cry for help. I'll be back. All right, and here we have the finished look. I just put on this dress by Fashion Nova that I love, a choker, and I put my hair into little pigtails. I'm not sure how I feel about them though. I feel like it's a little too childish for me. Maybe it's the fact that I am 30 freaking years old today. I don't know, but the pigtails aren't really doing it for me right now. Maybe I should take them out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here is my e-girl makeup though. What do they do? They're like, I guess it looks kind of cute, but maybe it would look cuter if they were like in buns. I feel like, I mean, I guess it's kind of cute. I guess it's kind of like, oh, like Jenna Marbles says, like, I'm sick. I'm sick. All I know is that I have to go get my oil changed, and then I have to go have dinner with my parents for my 30th birthday. And when I walk in my mom's house, she's probably gonna look at me and be like, oh no. It's okay, girl. 30 is the new 20. It's okay, girl. That's all. I'm gonna cry. All right, well, I guess that's all I have for you on this 30-year-old e-girl makeup look. Honestly, if you took away the hearts and maybe like toned down the pink eyeshadow a little bit, it would probably be acceptable for me to wear. But you know what? Either way, I don't really give a frick what's acceptable. So I'm gonna be wearing this tonight, looking like this, with my family. And they're all just gonna wonder where they went wrong. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching this video if you did. If you liked it, please thumbs up, comment, let me know. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you think of the pigtails. Do I just look like a fool? I don't know, like it's like cute, but then like I said, I remember that I'm 30 and I'm like, it makes me a little uncomfortable, to be honest, if I'm being honest. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'm trying to post more and more. I know I kind of suck at it right now, but I promise the more likes this gets, the more motivated I'll be to post more. You know what I mean? So please like this video and subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, to all my little poop kings and poop queens, I will see you later. Achoo! I'm not doing that.